What's going on, guys? This is Brew Rise coming to you live with an Ibuypower i9 99K F that I picked up from Best Buy. Now, quick disclaimer, I have built many computers from the ground up, and this particular one that I purchased from Best Buy, I felt bad doing it, man, because I was like, I know I could build the same or similar comparable comps and probably saved quite a bit of money. I ran the numbers on it, and with that being said, I could have saved a little bit. But a couple cool things about this, the LED screen, which is pretty nice, and I just thought I'd splurge and save the time and just do a nice review on this Ibuypower. I couldn't see many online, so I hope this helps out some people. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to unbox it. I'm not going to set it up. I'll do another video on that later. This is just going to be an unboxing process, opening up some of the hardware, seeing what's inside, and how well it was packaged from Ibuypower. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get this bad boy rolling. So the box itself, I mean, feels, I've seen better boxes for sure. But let's take a look at everything and see. You got a nice little manual, quick little display on what and how to set things up. And you got a little keyboard that I definitely will not use, and I wish they would just save us money. Ibuypower, save the money and don't put this. No one wants your keyboard, man. No disrespect to you guys at all, but I'm just saying, for a $2,000 system, you can expect the buyer to have a keyboard and mouse that they're already using. I would rather save 50 bucks because all I'm going to do to that is probably ditch it or give it to one of my kids. Now, when I was looking at this at Best Buy, I almost didn't buy it because I was looking at opening it up and kind of messing with it. And I'm not going to lie, I am kind of a computer snob when it comes to fit and finish. And one of the things I noticed at Best Buy was it looked like a cheaper PC on the inside, and we'll get to that here in just a quick minute. Now they've got the mouse, which the Zeus E2 mouse I've never used before. I did play with it at Best Buy a little bit. It actually felt good in the hands. I had a couple key binds. Definitely still not going to use this mouse. It's just not what I'm used to at all. I'm a guy that plays MMORPGs, and I like a lot of key binds. So as we're opening this bad boy up, it does come with a nice little Ibuypower little trash bag to kill another sea turtle. We're going to pull this out right now. No really big foam in here at all, but again, it's probably coming packaged to Best Buy. They've got their little routine set up, and we're going to go ahead and put this down. Move the box here to the side. I'm going to scrap this to the side as well. Now, first things first on this, I noticed a couple of the Snowblind edition, and this is what this is. I noticed a couple of the Snowblind editions where you were able to access the panel by pushing a button and then opening it up from the side. And with this one here, could not figure out how to do that, and I do believe it doesn't have that option. So you're going to have to unscrew the side, and I'm going to walk around here and pull it out and then lift it up, and there it is. And basically this is a 17-inch, I believe, LED basically monitor. I'm not going to use it as a monitor. Obviously, I'll probably put some stuff in there to monitor what the PC is going through. This is a nice little feature for protecting the glass, it looks like, from that tempered side of it, because they don't want this to arrive. I'm sure that's a pretty penny. So what we have on the inside is we've got a NVIDIA 2080, which this looks awful small, but it's a 2080 with one singular fan, and this is actually an MSI GeForce RTX, and they advertise an NVIDIA Supra, and I'm guessing it is a Supra by NVIDIA with the MSI who built it. So they probably just built a cheap one. It looks like you've got two 8 gigabytes, total of 16 RAM. And I believe it's the speeds are 2666 is what I looked on. And then a deep cool little, you know, cooler for your processor. What you're spending money on for this particular build is you're spending money on this little 2080 GTX, and then also you're spending money on the processor, which is the i9, and then on top of that the LED. So I get that these two alone, you know, 600, and then you've got probably like 700, and then the processor is probably like $450 to $500. The LED light, you know, or the screen, it starts adding up quickly. So Ibuypower, they had to put cheaper components on the inside. All I care about in a build is the graphics card, how many frames per second, and how cool the system is keeping my PC. And from what I read online, this particular system keeps the PC running very cool. And we're going to do benchmarks to test that theory. And I'm going to call out Ibuypower if it's not what they advertise. And I will return it if it's not what they advertise. The inside of this, guys, though, just looking at this, and I have built, I can't tell you how many computers I've built, a ton. The inside of this, it looks neat, and the fit and finish looks nice and neat. Now, hold on here. The other one had, I don't know if this is the right one, because the other one I thought had a Wi-Fi adapter. This one looks like it does not. So I've got to check on that to make sure I did get the right one. This may not be the right one, actually just looking at it. But I will check that out, and we'll put this all back together. But the fit and finish in here, it does look cheap. I mean, you've got a deep cool. These are like probably 30 bucks. Nothing special about the inside of this system at all, like zero. It just looks like a typical inside of a cheaper system. So I hope when I put the monitor or the LED lights on and light it up and everything and get the full effect, I hope it kind of changes me. Right now, though, I'm not impressed with the $2,000 price tag with how it looks. I mean, I could have definitely built something that looks way cooler than this. I've got one in my back bedroom right now that's way cooler than this. But with that being said, I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to test it out. You know, like another thing, this does come with Windows 10, which is 139 bucks if you're building it as well. So you're saving money on not spending $139 on Windows as well. So guys, thanks for watching. This is the Ibuypower i9 99KF, which does not have an internal graphics. And I got it from Best Buy. I paid $2,000 for it. We're going to set it up, put it back. Leave the comments below, guys. Subscribe. I will do some more videos on this particular one if it sticks around in my house. I'm going to find out about this little, unless they moved it down here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to look for it. So guys, thanks for watching. Brew Ra's out. Let me turn this bad boy off.